Ever feel like you need a map and a compass just to pick a health plan in Alabama? Well, you're definitely not alone. But don't worry, in the next few minutes, we're going to turn that confusing maze into a straight line. Let's get started.
Yeah, that probably sounds familiar, right? It feels overwhelming because, honestly, there is no single best plan for everyone. It's a puzzle. And today, we're going to show you exactly how to solve it.
And here's the secret. It's not about hunting for some mythical best plan ever. It's about shifting your focus to find the plan that is just right for your life, for your family, and for your wallet.
All right, so how do we actually get out of this maze? Well, it starts by changing how you look at the problem. We're going to stop shopping like most people do and start thinking like a savvy insider. Okay, this right here, this is the core mistake almost everyone makes. Your eyes go straight to that low monthly premium, the sticker price. But that's just one piece of the puzzle. Smart shoppers know the secret is to look at the total potential cost over a whole year. That's how you find the true bargain. So now, this is where we flip the script. Instead of getting bogged down in endless plan documents and confusing jargon, we're going to start with the one thing that matters most: you. This approach is a total game changer.
Look, forget about those dense 100-page PDFs for a minute. The real first step is to figure out what kind of healthcare user you are. We call this a plan archetype. Basically, are you someone who sees a doctor regularly, or are you more of a just-in-case person? Knowing this is your key.
Ready to see this in action? Let's dive into some of the most common plan archetypes. As we go through these, see which one sounds the most like you.
You know, if you're someone who's managing an ongoing condition or sees specialists, the last thing you want is a surprise bill. That's where this archetype comes in. A silver plan with predictable flat copays can bring some much-needed calm and stability to your budget.
And this is not just theory. I mean, check this out. A real dad in Mobile was dealing with therapy bills for his child that were all over the place. He switched to the right plan, and suddenly, those random bills became a predictable $30 every single visit. That's peace of mind.
Okay, but what if you're one of those lucky people who almost never goes to the doctor? Then, a totally different strategy might be perfect for you. A bronze plan that's eligible for a health savings account, an HSA, lets you pay a lower premium and save money tax-free for any health costs down the road. It's a fantastic wealth-building tool. So let's put these side by side. It really boils down to this. If you're pretty healthy and you like the idea of saving for the future with some nice tax benefits, that bronze HSA is a no-brainer. But if you know you're going to have specialist visits or need brand-name drugs, the stability of that silver copay plan is absolutely the way to go. Now, this next one is huge. Seriously, for a lot of folks in Alabama, this is the most important archetype of all. If your income falls within a certain range, you could unlock some powerful extra savings that are only available on silver plans. You have to hear this. They're called cost-sharing reductions, or CSRs. And honestly, you can think of them like a secret superpowered discount. They dramatically lower your actual costs, your deductible, your copays, everything, when you actually go to use your health insurance. And just look at the difference this makes. It's just incredible. A typical bronze plan might have a deductible of $7,000, but a silver plan with these CSR benefits, your deductible could be $1,500 or even zero. That's right, zero. This can make a silver plan way more affordable to use than a bronze plan, even if the monthly premium is a little higher. Okay, so we've talked about what to look for. Now let's talk about what to run from. There are a few really common traps out there that can make a seemingly great deal turn into a financial headache. Let's make sure you don't fall into them.
So you got to ask yourself this question, and be honest. That plan with the super low monthly cost, is it actually a good deal? Or is it hiding some nasty surprises that are going to cost you way more in the long run?
This is probably the #1 trap I see people fall into. You grab that bargain plan, but you don't realize it has a separate, massive deductible just for your prescriptions. This means you could be paying 100% out of pocket for your medications for months.
And believe me, this happens. We're talking about a real person who got hit with the $1,200 pharmacy bill in January, right at the start of the year. Talk about a brutal surprise. That bargain plan wasn't such a bargain after all.
Okay, 2 more quick traps to watch for. They're super important. First, if you qualify for those amazing CSR savings we just talked about, picking any plan that's not silver is literally just throwing away free money. And second, always double-check that your doctor, your specific trusted doctor, is in the plan's network. A cheap plan is useless if you can't see the provider you trust.
So you might be thinking, this is great, but it still sounds like a lot of work. Well, it's not. I'm going to give you a simple 15-minute roadmap to get this done stress-free.
It's just 3 simple steps. Seriously, you can time this. First 5 minutes, think about your health needs and pick the 2 archetypes that seem like the best fit. Next 5 minutes, do a quick search or call your doctor's office to confirm they're in-network. Ask for their NPI number to be sure, and check the drug list for your meds. Final 5 minutes, look at the numbers, trust your gut, and enroll. Done.
And as you're making that final click, just keep this one idea in your head. There is no perfect health plan. It doesn't exist. The goal is to find a plan that's predictable, one that gives you confidence and protects you from financial surprises. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about.